In 2022, LeBron James signed a 2-year extension worth nearly $100 million with the Lakers, a staggering number even by NBA standards. But across the Atlantic, another sporting superstar was turning down nearly double that amount to follow. A dream. That athlete? Kylian Mbappé. Today, that dream has come true. After years of speculation, drama, and last-minute reversals, Kylian Mbappé is officially a Real Madrid player. The fee? A jaw-dropping $200 million. The impact? Tremendous. For football, for Madrid, and for the future of global sports. Let's trace how we got here. Mbappé's journey began not in the spotlight, but in the suburbs of Paris. Born in Bondy, he was raised by a football coach father and a former handball player mother. From a young age, he stood out, not just for his speed, but for his vision and control. By the time he was 14, he was already being watched by scouts from the biggest clubs in Europe. And among them was one name that meant everything to him: Real Madrid. As a teenager, Mbappé visited Madrid's training ground, met Cristiano Ronaldo, and posed in a Real jersey. But the path to the Spanish capital wouldn't be straightforward. Fast forward to 2017, Mbappé lights up the world with AS Monaco, helping them win Ligue 1 and reaching the Champions League semi-finals. PSG swoops in with a massive offer. At just 18 years old, he becomes one of the most expensive teenagers in sports history. For the next 7 years, he dominates French football. But the dream of Madrid never faded. In 2021, Real Madrid made their first serious move, offering over $200 million to sign him. It was the kind of offer that would break records, yet PSG rejected it. The reason? More than money. Mbappé had become the face of French football, and letting him go before the 2022 World Cup in Qatar was unthinkable. So they made a counteroffer. A contract that gave him more than just money: influence over transfers, image rights, and reportedly even a say in management decisions. And it worked, for a while. But dreams have a way of resurfacing. This summer, Mbappé finally said yes to the club he's admired since childhood: Real Madrid. The transfer fee may be $200 million, but for Madrid fans, it's priceless. So why does this move matter so much, especially for fans in the US? Because Mbappé is more than just a European football star. He's one of the few athletes who can transcend the sport, much like Messi or Ronaldo. Or to put it in American terms, like a young LeBron going to the Lakers, not just to win, but to build a legacy. Real Madrid is more than a club. It's a global brand, the Yankees of football. And Mbappé isn't just joining a team, he's joining a legacy that includes legends like Zinedine Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Alfredo Di Stefano. Now let's talk tactics. Where does Mbappé fit into this Madrid squad? He joins a team that's already stacked with young talent: Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo. But Mbappé brings something different: elite pace, clinical finishing, and the kind of big match experience most players his age can only dream of. Under Carlo Ancelotti's system, or possibly a new manager next season, Mbappé is expected to be the focal point of Madrid's attack. But it's not just football that will change. Off the pitch, his influence is massive. Mbappé is already a Nike ambassador. He's been on Time magazine's cover. He's collaborated with Dior. Now, with the spotlight of La Liga and the Champions League, his brand power is expected to skyrocket, especially in markets like the US, where soccer is rapidly gaining ground. With the 2026 FIFA World Cup set to be hosted in North America, Mbappé's presence at Real Madrid could be a marketing goldmine, not just for him, but for the sport as a whole. From a kid posing in a white jersey to the world's most expensive free transfer, Kylian Mbappé's journey from Paris to Madrid is more than just a career move. It's the fulfillment of, a dream, and now that dream begins.